Right, what's good, Magic Heads? The season is new. The rotation has happened. We've got a new card set. Insane amounts of things happening. So I imagine that right now, ranked ladder on standard is bonkers everywhere. I think I played a little bit yesterday and I was facing dinosaurs in best of 3. We were facing dinosaurs? So let's go ahead and get into it with a fresh start on a new season with some best of 3 matches. I think, okay, so I'm still trying to get some wild cards to craft some things that I'm kind of interested in. I'm not 100% sure also what I'm interested in. If you guys could let me know what you're playing or things along those lines, then maybe I could get like a little idea of kind of what we should be keeping our eye out for. I have my eye on some cards, but I'm not really sure what I want to craft yet. That being said, I think we're gonna try and see how skeletons do us right now. I kind of want to play some skeletons. Nice little warm-up. We're pretty low in the ranks, so we should get at least a few dubs with this. This is kind of how the list looks. Best of 3. I don't even have the new Painland, the Godless Shrine. I'm missing that one. So we lost Loran, so I replaced Loran with some split ups. We lost, what else did we lose? We lost something else. I replaced that with Nowhere to Run. We got Elspeth. Basically, it's a Battlefront deck. We're trying to use Battlefront to throw out our Corpses of the Lost and maybe some Momentum Breakers, some Cases of the Stash Skeleton if they're already not out, some Nowhere to Runs, Witch's Vanities to pick off early stuff. We're slowing down the opponent with Authority on consoles, Pixie for a little bit of bounce, Forsaken Miner to keep bringing him back and doing damage. Corpses of the Lost basically gives all of our Skellies haste and +1. Tiny Bones to maybe rob them a little bit, Unholy Annex for some card draw, and Elspeth for big tokens, and maybe like spot removal if we need it. Here's the mana base. The mana base isn't like A1 sauce, it's not perfect, but it works. So let's see what happens here. Gonna be giving you guys some content in the form of just YouTube for now. I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile 2. If you guys are interested, you can go on over to Twitch and hang out with me there. But some of the card stuff I think we're going to be doing offline, and I'll just upload videos. I'll try to keep them within the 1 hour constraint. But I want to make sure I get at least 3 matches in. 3 full matches. So however long that takes, it might take 1 hour and 20 sometimes, it might take 45 minutes, I don't know, it all just depends. And if we are cruising through matches, then maybe we'll do an additional match in there too. Return of momentum. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content. This channel, we play all types of card games. We play Magic, we play Pokemon, we play just regular games that are related to Magic, or not related to cards in general, so like Slay the Spire type based games. So it's always a mixed bag on here, but feel free to stop in and kind of peep what we got going on. I hope that you do. The channel is growing, mainly through shorts, surprisingly. Our shorts have been doing wonderful, so hopefully we can keep along that trend and yeah, keep it going. Trying to hit that 500 subscribers, trying to hit that watch time, trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers, trying to hit that watch time. I would love to generate some passive revenue doing the YouTube content so I can continue to do it and do it in a more intense degree. I think they're gonna remove our skeleton here. New set, Edges of Eternity. I don't really know how I feel about it, to be honest. I love Final Fantasy. I was a huge, massive fan of Final Fantasy. I haven't really seen much from this. I haven't heard much hype, and it's kind of a bummer coming off of Final Fantasy. I think had like a lot of cool cards, definitely fun for draft. And it mixed and shook things up, or maybe it just felt that way to me because I personally enjoy I personally enjoy those cards and the lore and stuff. Spaceships and space stations and planets and stuff. Planets are cool, but I don't know if I really connect as much with those things. But I'm always interested in cool cards and cool mechanics that change the game, and I'm hoping that we do see a couple here and there. So ideas for deck lists that I want to try, that are kind of newish, I guess. I'm interested in something with the Baloth, the green Baloth. I don't know if I want to do the landfall thing. Maybe I do, I'm not sure. I didn't play landfall at all when it was active. So we're just kind of playing that, playing it all by ear. Wait, do we just destroy the Fountain Port now? I think we do. Just gonna draw a card with it. Nope. Pronoun Case, he's got a double block to stop this. We can bring back the Corpses of the Lost in our hand in case they have Ultima. I would think it's a wise decision to do that. I don't really want them to... I think it exile. I don't know what it exiles though. Want to crack Case for land? Play Elspeth? But yeah, the Baloth. Sorry, I got distracted. Dang, dude, he does play the Elspeth. Alright, well that doesn't save Elspeth. We need a top deck untapped land. Ah, sheesh. This is only gonna make a 3. I mean, we could risk it with this, but I doubt we're gonna hit anything. Damn, one land away, that's rough. Yeah, the Baloth, there's a couple, I want to try artifacts in some shape or form. What else? Artifacts, Baloth. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Like I said, I have not had a lot of time to really look at the cards or anything, so I don't know what's cracking. Also kind of why I'm trying to wait a little bit and kind of see what pops up deck list wise, and then we'll kind of go from there. Dang, aggressive with the split ups here. We do play 22 lands, so we're not like land to crap. Even though it feels like we are. I don't have much of a play here. I'll play the land, I'll play the double consoles, hopefully make some tokens. We'll bring this back. We can cast double corpses on him. He's only got 3 cards. The demo field is one of them. Losing his Fountain probably hurts his draw a little bit, apparently. We might have did a good play with that. Yeah, that's a new card. Ash, oh, that's the Angel! The Stelly Reclaimer. Dude, the Angel look cool. Alright, we gain a bunch of life. We could destroy it with Elspeth. I guess we're just making them double block here. Oh, I'm still a land shy. Oh, yikes. I thought I had 6 for some reason. Let's force a block. Get rid of one of the tokens. Must have a backup Elspeth. Wait, can that bring Elspeth back? Oh my god.
Strike from the heavens.
Not enough for lethal. Gotta force a block to get rid of a token. We're gonna have to swing at Elspeth. They got 3 cards, 4 cards. I mean, we're holding them, but I don't know if we have them. I don't know if we have them here. We don't have any of our board wipes. That's all sideboard stuff. Not really hitting any. I don't know. I could do United Battlefront, but he has full blocks now for Elspeth. See if we could hit some removal. No removal, but we did hit a corpse. That's pretty good. So target Speth. Force some blockage. Blockage. Gotta kill her. She's a threat. Okay, they have another one. Or an angel. I guess rest in peace, maybe, for the sideboard. So he can't reanimate with that angel. We'll lose our Forsaken Miners, but I think it's a fair trade. It's still, I don't think it's not lethal. It's like 25, right? Could use split up right here. That would be a little crushing. Otherwise, he knows he's going to be forced to block. I think he's just going to board wipe. But that also would be a weird play. Did he just throw? Did he just throw the game? 11? How much is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 26. He just lost, unless he has a spot removal. It won't have flying next turn, right? I think we still lose. Yeah, I did have the spot removal. All right, that was close. Let's do rest in peace, get lost for the Planeswalker, Tiny Bones. Let's see here. Annex is okay. Vanity, whatever. Nowhere to run. Split up seems really good. What are we gonna Battlefront here? Corpses, rest in peace, case, and council. I guess annex too. It's a tough match. We were behind. We were like just behind the whole time. Very, very close. Councils is huge. Some good early aggro here, and additional corpses, and the split up to block some nonsense. Pressure. I could have held one back in case he does have split up. Wouldn't have mattered. He's got Day of Judgment. Sadly, we have nothing. We have nothing. Almost targeted Elspeth with that. Dude, is he really gonna live by one again? He's getting rid of both of them. I guess we're gonna crack the demo field. Take out the fountain port. Take a swamp and bring back both of the corpses.
Join the fight.
2 cards. Do you think one is a removal? One is a get lost, maybe? Just hitting land. Has he got enough? I don't know. I don't think so. Game 3, the final matchup. We got the little Moogle. We're rocking the Moogle avatar. Moogle. This is one of those situations where 3 games might go over now. We'll see how the next 2 play out, but yeah. This is a beefer. Mono white. It's not a beefer if we hit our aggro real fast, but they go wide, it can get a little annoying for us. Like, this is not a great hand. We'll see what we can do. The rest in peace might be good. And they play their own consoles. Surprised they're packing it. I haven't seen people really rocking the consoles too much. can play our Elspeth next turn, but I don't know if they got that get lost. It's gonna be a little scary.
My blade just
I don't know why I didn't attack with the miner. They haven't got land though.
I welcome all allies. I light the path to victory. Rise and seize your destiny.
They got another split up. We walked into that shit. Oh my gosh, that's all we hit is an authority out of all of that? That's upsetting.
Ready arms.
They're just gonna have to keep using board wipes.
Send on wings of light.
Play Elspeth? Doesn't seem like the play. Ah, we got him, baby! Yeah! That was good shit. Good shit, dude. They gave us 4 freaking ranks for that. We whooped them up. Jeej. Alright, let's go into game 2. That was intense. That was an intense set. Even if we don't pull anything else out, I'm very happy with how that went. Andy Trail? Artifact deck. Huh. Well, the Vanity will be good here. Solar Councils. Let's see what they bring out here. Battlefront. Of course. It's all tap though. We only have 6 damage showing. Is he gonna get his last synthesizer? No land does make it a little difficult here. A land there would have helped because I could have at least grabbed a witch's thing. I don't think we're going to be able to pull it out though. That's rough. Got him down to 2. All right, split ups. Disenchants. Don't really know. Let's see, these are all artifacts. We don't have much here. I mean, ripping two simulacrums off of a freaking like your top 6 cards. That's gonna be disaster for us no matter what. I see your councils and raise it one. Creatures entering don't cause abilities to trigger. Don't think we're doing that, question mark. What ability is triggering? I gotta take the tiny bones. Okay, it does block the pixie. Dude, back-to-back battlefronts? What the heck? Is it worth breaking the ship for? Don't know what to take here. Maybe I should have took a split up. I don't think he has his, oh, he could go digging for it. Fuck, I should have took a split up. I can only give the pixie a 1/1. 3, number 3, man. Cool. Copor Orb blocks his thing too.
Join the fight.
Also, he can't gain life. I played this really bad. I could have grabbed a split up, man. I can't pump those. I can't pump those creatures either. Wow. We hit one case. Well, I could have did that better, I guess. I got a little greedy. I should have grabbed a split up as one of those cards. I should have known he was going to make a bunch of tokens. We didn't play that very well. All right, game 3. It could have been better. Could have been better. Nubs. Skellies aren't bad. Probably with a little bit of practice, a little grease on the cogwheel, we might be able to whip out some wins. Seems like it's holding up against intense stuff. Mono whites and all that craziness. We'll take land, that's fine. If we want to try and get to the United Battlefront. Tough cookie. Debris beetle. Gelly. What's up, Iggy? And they quit. Not sure why. And they quit again. I was kind of interested to see what they were going to play with Tough Cookie. I haven't seen that in the deck in a while. Okay, well, I guess this is that situation. It's 3 games. One of them quit. We're close to an hour. I don't want to start another one and go too much over because I know your guys' time is valuable, and I don't even know if you stayed for the video this long. If you have, give me a thumbs up and let me know you have. If you enjoyed the matches, give me a thumbs up. If you have an idea for a deck that you think I should play, let me know. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next one. Have a good evening.